Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Welcome back to my journey to mediumship. I know it's been a few days since I've posted since the first video, but I mean, I had a lot going on the weekend, and I don't think I'm going to be posting every single day because not every single day I'm going to have something to tell y'all. But I do have something to tell y'all today. So, my last episode, I was telling you that I was told like we were the collective, we're going to calibrate you, blah, blah, blah. And I was like, okay, great. So this is a great start. Well, on Friday, since Friday was the full moon in Cancer, I thought, this will be a great time to do a not Facebook, but TikTok live, because I stopped doing them, but it was the full moon. So I was like, you know what? I'm going to do a live. I'm going to surprise everybody. It'll be fun. We're just going to connect, whatever. Yeah. Big mistake, because apparently that's what's been draining my energy this whole time. And I ground myself, I put my shield up, everything, but having that many people latching on to my energy is draining. And apparently you need a ton of energy to be able to do mediumship, because after that I tried to do my meditation and I had a really hard time connecting, and I was so tired. But then Friday night, or actually early Saturday morning, it was like, in my notes, it was 1:43. I woke up and I had this message in my head, and it said, you cannot practice witchcraft until your newborn moon releases you. And I don't know what that means. I don't know what that means. I do know I was in like that theta state of like, being barely awake, half asleep, that kind of thing. But I do remember thinking, I need to remember this. I need to remember this. I need to remember this. And it was going through my head over and over again. And then it was finally like, you need to write this down because you're going to forget it when you wake up. And I did, because it wasn't until Saturday morning when I finally woke up for real that I was going through my stuff on my phone and I found that note, and I was like, oh yeah, I totally forgot about that. And I still don't know what this message means. I still have no idea, because I don't do witchcraft, right? I don't do spells and things like that. I do read tarot. I am connecting to do mediumship, that kind of thing, but I don't know what this message means. So if you have any insight, feel free to comment down below. Otherwise, I'm stuck and I'll wait until something reveals itself. I feel like it has to do with, there's like something like maybe I need to work with the cycles of the moon. I'm not sure. Okay. So then on Monday, I met a wonderful medium. His name is Jake. I'm not going to try to pronounce his last name because I'll butcher it. It's hard. But he did a reading for me, and he was like, I don't feel like you're here to like, for me to do mediumship for you. He's like, I feel like you're here for another reason. And I was like, yeah. And so he did a little bit of mediumship for me, just to like make sure that he was connected. And he was like, you're really sensitive, like really sensitive. You have all the abilities and you can be doing mediumship. And I was like, that's what I needed. That's what the confirmation. I wanted to get another perspective just to make sure, because again, I have a healthy dose of skepticism. And so it was a wonderful session with him. We wound up talking for like, I don't even know, 2 hours. And I think the session was only supposed to be like 40 minutes. And he was like, I love you. I love your energy. We're now best friends. And I was like, deal. And so he has a book called Mediumship 101. And so he's like, get the book and let me know if it resonates with you. If it does, then I'm going to put you in my private group and I'm going to show you how to, tap in more and more through my methods. He's like, but only if it resonates with you. And I was like, all right, no problem. And he's like, but if you ever want to like pick my brain, and because we talked business and everything, and it was fantastic. He's led a really cool life that did not start out spiritually. So anyways, yeah, so that was fascinating. I'm excited to get to connect with him more and more. I mean, having a new bestie, why not, right? But it's really cool because I'm a firm believer that you come across the people you're meant to come across. They are going to help you one way or another. Either they're going to teach you a lesson or they're going to help catapult you forward. And he was picking up on my energy, and he's like, you have it all. He's like, you're going to do great things. He's like, you have all these abilities. He's like, you're intelligent. He's like, you have a good business sense. He's like, you're going to be doing great things. And I was like, wow, that warms my heart, because this is my passion. This is what makes me happy. And this is what I try to teach my tribe, is like, follow your passion. You're unique. Do this. If it's calling to your soul, do it. So it was a nice confirmation. So I'm still getting back into the meditation. We have all the planets retrograde. We just had the full moon, plus the Schumann resonance is going nutso. So I feel like everybody's feeling a little bit disconnected. I'm feeling a little bit disconnected in my meditations. Like I'm there, but I'm not there, So I'm still doing great on my readings. I feel much more connected to my readings, but as far as the deep meditation for mediumship, I'm still finding my way. So I wanted to update y'all. I hope you enjoyed this. If you have any comments or questions, please put them below. My link to my website and everything's below. I appreciate you coming along on this journey with me. Please feel free to share your experience, and I can't wait to see where this road takes us. Super interested, especially after that session. So have a wonderful day, and I'll see you next time.